What's going on, everybody? If you saw one of my last videos, one of the Name That Riff videos I posted, you'll see that I had gotten a new guitar. Actually, got two new guitars. I got another one over there, but I'll get to that one another time. But yeah, I came across a really good deal on a Squier version of the Tom DeLonge signature Strat, and I don't know, I just felt like trying one out, and I'm glad I did, because it's definitely a much better guitar than I gave it credit for in the past. And that was me really just basing it off of what I assumed, and I gotta say, it's a workhorse. It really is. The only things I've done to it right now, I put a new pickguard on there just because it was really faded. You could tell where stickers used to be. You can actually tell if you look really close. There used to be some stickers here, but whatever. So I got the new pickguard. This is still the original Duncan designed detonator pickup. It's not the Invader. And I did put a new pot in there, and I put a new input jack in there as well. But that's not really going to affect all that much. So before I really get into like tones or anything like that, just first impressions, I think the pickup sounds a lot better than I expected it to. I don't really think it's that far off from the Invader. Yeah, I'm really surprised how good it does sound, and I haven't used an Invader in quite a while, but this sounds exactly what I remember hearing from all the Tom DeLonge Strats I used to have. So that's a good thing in my book. Just shows that you don't need to swap the pickups necessarily. So I do like that. What else? The neck feels slightly thinner than what I remember the Fender version being. I had a few versions of those, and I don't know, it just feels like, from what I remember, it felt a little rounder, and people were actually saying similar things online. When I was posting photos of this, somebody said the same thing, so maybe I'm not crazy. Tuners are cheaper. I'm not sure if this is the exact same bridge and bridge pieces, but it looks pretty much the same from what I remember. They seem to be right on par with the other ones. I haven't had any issues with it, although the tops are a little sharp, but no big deal there. The fretwork is not great. I'm not sure if these frets are, if they've been worked on at all, but this being a 15-year-old Squier, it could definitely use a setup, and I will definitely be getting it set up soon enough, just to take care of the fret ends and everything like that. Maybe put a new nut on there, but it's nothing essential anyway. But yeah, it's a great guitar. I definitely plan on using it in some other videos. I do have some other videos planned already, some stuff that I have already started filming, so it's not like this is just going to go right out the door. I just wanted something that kind of gave me that full, fat, high gain sound without really messing with my other guitars. I don't plan on messing with the 335. I don't want to mess with my PRS right now for pickups or anything like that. So this just seemed like the way to go. And I gotta say, for the money, it's a killer guitar. If I was gonna give any suggestions, I wouldn't say, or I would say to not spend maybe more than like $300 on one of these, $300 US. I think if you spend that or under, you're getting a killer deal. $400 at the max if it's in like really good condition. I mean, this one's clearly beat up and whatever, but that's kind of cool. It's got some relicking. Anyway, it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a sweet guitar as long as it's set up properly. I really think it's something worth trying out, something worth getting, and I certainly think it's a better choice than spending like $1,000 on a Fender Tom DeLonge version right now, because there's a lot of people out there that are asking a lot of those Fender versions. I mean, granted, they aren't made anymore, but I don't know. This is a great deal, and I really think it's worth playing. So let me show you some tones. Nothing too fancy right now. I'm just going to go through some different things and kind of go from there. So I'll start on a high gain setting. Been a while since I played that one. Sorry, I forgot. Just a heads up, I'm using my Axe effects right now. For those who may not be aware, I'm not using my Mesa back here. And right now I'm on a Soldano preset. It's just what I use for most of my high gain stuff. Alright, let's get some lighter gain sounds. Let's see this one. Let's try something different. Not too bad. Let's try something clean. So there you have it. Like I said, it's a decent little guitar, especially for the money. I mean, I really can't say much bad about it other than, you know, it just really needing a setup right now. And that's not the guitar's fault. That's whoever owned it before me didn't really take that great a care of it. But, you know, it's definitely something that I'll be jamming with a bunch. So if you got any questions or requests or anything like that, leave them below. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching.